Hello everyone, good morning. I hope you are fit and fine. Today in this video we're going to discuss about the last stanza of the poem Have You Ever Seen? In the last video session we had completed two stanzas of this poem and now we're going towards the last stanza. So let's see which questions the poet asking to you. So the last stanza is like this. In this last stanza, the poet said, are the teeth of a rake ever going to bite? Have the hands of a clock any left or right? Can the garden plot be deep and dark? And what is the sound of the bird's bark? So, in the last stanza, he's again and again using the puns. Puns is the figure of speech which is used in each and every line of this poem. And here the poet is asking the first question to the readers that are the teeth of a rake ever going to bite? So rake is such kind of the instrument which is used to farm and the farming activities such kind of the instrument is used, and of course this is not possible for this rake to bite like the human teeth. So the poet is asking the humorous kind of the question that the rake is able to bite like the human teeth or not. So of course the answer is no, it's not possible. This is impossible kind of thing. So in the next line of this stanza, the poet is asking again that have the hands of a clock any left or right? So of course clock don't have the hands and legs like the human beings. It's not possible for the clock to go left or right. That is just the movement of the watch. But he's asking that is it possible for the clock to move the hands and legs like the human beings? So of course this is not possible for the clock. And we had never seen such kind of the scenario around us, right? So this is not possible for the clock. In the next line of this stanza, the poet said that can the garden plot the deep and dark? So here plot is having the two meanings. The word plot is also used to mean an evil or wicked plan. That is the bad plan of someone. That is called plot, or you can say plotting against someone. But here in this particular line, he's asking that garden plot be dark and dark, deep and dark. Of course, remember every plot is deep and dark because every crime has the darkest side of its own. So here the poet is using the word plot in homographic way, and of course the plot has the two meanings and it is related with the plot of the play. Play means drama, and here plot means that is the surface of the garden. So here also it's not possible, and this is also a humorous kind of the question which was asked by the poet. In the last line of the stanza, the poet is given the example of birch. Birch, that is one of the tree you can see here. And what is the sound of the bird's bark? So barking is the quality of a dog. This is not the quality of a tree, right? So bark here is having the two meanings. That is bark, that is the upper surface of the tree, and bark means that is the actual sound of a dog. So for this particular tree it's not possible to bark like a dog. So have you ever seen that tree is barking like the dog? So of course your answer will be no. So it's not possible at all. So he's asking that it's the quality of a dog. This is not the quality of the tree. So in this way we had completed here the last stanza of Have You Ever Seen? And here the poet is using the common figure of speech, that is pun. And of course if I'm asking you that what is the central theme of this poem, so let me tell you the central theme of this particular poem, that is The poet makes use of a homographic puns in the poem to create humor with a play on words. A clever use of words has been used to create humor and poke fun at the absurd usages in the English language. So that is the central theme of this particular poem. I hope you have understood this particular poem in good way. So thank you everyone. Stay home, stay safe.